Hey, how's everybody doing? So I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on. Um, so while I was a heavy alcoholic, I got two DUIs under my belt during the pandemic. That is what has been going on with that. And I had talked about that um, in my Facebook earlier. And because, I was an alcoholic and I was stupid. And I've come a long way since those DUI arrests, a very, very long way. And, I've gone down and I've come up, and I've come up further than I was at the beginning of this. And people just don't seem to want to acknowledge that I'm healthy now. They seem to think I'm sick because I have American views and I'm American and I'm just advocating for, mental wellness and letting people know about my alcohol issues and that I had and stuff. And I know, and I had explained a lot of my earlier writing. I didn't know what I was doing, but it was stuff I needed to get out. Um, I do apologize if it was very offensive, but nobody ever came to me and asked me to explain to them any of the offensive material or anything. So I don't know what was offensive or why it was offensive in any way. But that's definitely not grounds for me to go to jail. And I've been bullied since before I started writing my Facebook. And there's I mean, I've posted my metrics. There's some weirdness going on. And it's very hard to explain. And it's hard to explain when nobody wants to. I don't have one person to bounce off anything because my parents think I'm ill. My family thinks I'm ill. I have my roommate who finally, with him and I have come together because of all the outside influence. I don't know. He doesn't know what's going on because people tell him I'm sick. And I'm not sick. I'm not sick. And then this is why I'm angry. And I sound angry and I sound mean because I've been repeatedly told that I'm sick when I'm not sick. And that's very frustrating for me. And nobody seems to understand that that is very frustrating. That is a very frustrating thing. To have to sit here and proclaim my mental wellness constantly to people because they don't like what they see and they don't know what they saw and they didn't read it in its entirety. That is not my problem. I can't help you that you did that. I can't help you that you did that. Like that's it's I apologize, but I can't help you that you assumed things that you didn't read things, that you didn't want to read things. I can't help you. Like, I can't help that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but all of this, I have support, and the support can't speak out for me because of all of this type of bullying. Because of all of this type of bullying. That should not be happening. That should not be happening. And it's not okay. It's not okay. It's just it's not okay. And my income has been strangled so bad even before my Facebook and continued on with my Facebook that I can't even afford to keep myself out of Hartford Correctional Facility. This is it's just like, and nobody wants to help me. They all want to send me there. They all want to send me there because they don't like my Facebook. Well, that's the only reason why. And that's not fair because you didn't read it. You didn't read it. You didn't read it in its entirety. And that's not okay to judge me on something you didn't read. And the only thing I have been doing is trying to bring people together and get them off political lists. And this is why I'm being attacked. This is why I'm being attacked by family, by people I don't know. I'm being human trafficked. What? It's almost what it looks like. I'm being human trafficked by family, by who knows who. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. And no one's on my side. So, how does that look? How does that look? Nobody wants to entertain what's going on in my life, and they call me sick. So, I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that. That sounds to me like you they know something and they're guilty of something and they don't want to say it. So I just and if it's political prejudice, it's political prejudice. And I hate to say it, and I have no issues with people on political lists, but no, but you need to be on the list for a proper reason. And if you're not on the list for a proper reason, do you see the things that you're doing if you're on a political list? Do you see the things that you're doing right now to me? Because they're illegal. They're illegal because you're a political citizen and you're going to get in trouble. So I'm sorry, you know?